Good evening and welcome to the Town of Proctor Select Board meeting for February 23rd, 2026. If you please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I wasn't recording.
Okay, good. That's so fun. All right, the first order of business would be to review and approve the agenda.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Any additions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes unanimously. The February 9th minutes, a motion would be in order to approve.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes unanimously. Open public comment. Anything from no public? Any? Monday is town meeting, 7 o'clock. So it would be nice if people would attend. And we'll have a little goodie
I never heard back.
for the.
Oh, that, yes. If I could have that. I thought you
I'm
might.
on the wrong wavelength tonight or something.
We said goodies, I said cookies. I'm
No. I said a little goodie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, so this is so I explained, I was telling Bruce earlier that I just had the logo printed up.
Yeah.
And the flag, because I feel I want people to see it before we spend too much money
Sure.
and people kind of
Yeah.
have whatever. So, but I'll pass this around so you can see what it looked like. That's really nice. I'm picking the flag up Friday.
I like the colors like that. so-
Seen it.
I do
already.
too.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's nice. And they're very reasonable there at Tuttle.
Good. And we'll also, the library is going to have out, because it was the anniversary of the Marble Bridge, we have about, I don't know, I'm going to say like 18 pictures we blew up
Oh, nice.
about the bridge to have out to look at. So they really are stunning to look
Yeah.
at.
Oh, nice.
So,
That's
yeah.
nice.
Yeah. So it'll be a little something to.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone had an opportunity to sign the orders.
Yes.
And so town road and bridge standards, network inventory, board approval needed. It was in your packet.
Yes.
Any questions about that?
And the only change was, they wanted us to, in the front page there, the drainage crossings, that was not part of the previous ones that were
Yeah.
done. So that's something that was new, and it's basically saying if there's culverts that are plugged, there's a minimum of 18 inches that they have to be. And we were actually talking about this the other day on certain ones that run, through a yard or crossroad that are main. There's an issue up on West Street, right in front of Josh Webb's house, and there's a culvert on both sides, and it was kind of, I think all the makeshift stuff that was done years ago, we're paying for it now.
Yeah.
So there was a culvert that sunk, and instead of the drainage going through it, they connected it with another pipe. So now his driveway's got this huge
Single.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna repair that in the spring, so.
Okay.
But the guys are up on the pipe sizes and stuff, so that's really good. And I questioned, because Albert brought it to my attention too, and I questioned on this when it said to, where we have to adopt it, it says as Appendix C. Well, there's no Appendix C.
Okay.
And they acted like they were referring to the adoption as Appendix C, and the adoption actually refers to page 2 where you all sign it.
Right.
So that is the date, and so I reached out to the state and they said, it's a typo. So it's been a typo for I don't know how many years.
100 years. There's never been an appendix
So,
C.
yeah, so I have the original for you guys to sign, so you don't
Okay.
have to sign it.
So a motion would be in order to circulate and sign?
Yes, and also attached to it, which wasn't in your packets, but there is a declaration, a network inventory, a certificate of compliance, and that also has to be signed by you all to go along with this.
Okay.
So is this something that we do every year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes unanimously, so. And then while we're doing that, we could just talk about, because it's really just about the handout, right? Tyler Technologies.
Yes, yep, they just submitted another progress report,
Yeah.
because the last one we got was through December, this is through January.
Yeah. Anybody have any questions about that? I like that everything was in here from, so you could kind of.
Go back instead of just,
Yeah,
yeah,
and it's like, yeah. So it seems like things are moving along, so hopefully in another month they'll be doing grievances.
right,
Or I guess they have to mail everything out, right?
right, yeah, because I think, let's see, that'll be March,
Yeah,
April.
the target date for that was first week of April.
April, yeah.
Hopefully, that will happen.
Yeah. I think it will, because I,
June, 'cause to have everything done by July 1 is the goal.
Yeah.
yeah,
Otherwise, if we don't have it done by July 1,
right.
it's gonna be irritating. All right, so any questions about that? I think it's good if we can just get this periodically, you know. I mean, it shouldn't take her, we should be probably getting it, I don't know, we're getting it what now, every month?
Yeah, it comes from Tyler,
Yeah, so.
and she, I think they sent it to her, she gives it to me, so,
Yeah, so if we just have this in our packet
yep,
once a month, I think would be good to just keep it on the table, so
Right.
if anything comes up. All right, motion would be in order to move into the Board of Water Commissioners.
So move.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes unanimously. Source Protection Plan update.
so that is part of the whole, the renewal application for monitoring waiver. We have to do that every year, so we do it so that we don't have to monitor. There's certain restrictions on the water. We don't have, you know, a certain level of monitoring it. So it kind of keeps us not having to go overboard with a lot of that. So in order to do that, then we have to do the other piece of it, which is the source protection plan. That has to be updated as part of the packet, or they can't renew our monitoring waiver. So the water department right now is working on it. They're aware of it, and they have access to the account to go in and do all of that. So I'll work with Rob on making sure that's done. April 1st is his deadline. Thank you.
Okay. So this is just in progress then?
Yes, it's just that we are notified to do it, so, and he's aware of it.
And this is the one where we get the map that shows,
Yeah,
okay. And so that just ties into the next one, renewal application? for
yeah, it's
monitoring?
part of it. Yes, it has to be
Okay.
completed first to make sure that we can get the waiver.
And that has to be done by April 1.
Yep.
All right, any questions? Anything else for water?
Nope.
So when can we send, so we're in February, so we can't do anything with water, till April with bills?
You mean as far as shut-offs and
Yeah.
stuff? Yeah, I mean, I know other towns shut them off in the winter.
Yeah, but that's how, I thought you guys got, not, a long time ago when I was over there, I remember people getting in trouble for that.
Right, I don't know how they do it, but, yeah, so it'll be April.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll have a list, by that time.
So maybe at the last March meeting, we could just have a list of delinquents.
Okay.
And then, so we're all on the same playing field of here about what we're doing, what needs to be done, if we need to expend funds to, I don't know, we talked about, upgrading some things, so we can shut
Right.
people off. So if we have a list of that, so maybe we can prioritize that. That would probably be a good idea.
And I do know a lot of people have been still coming in and paying on their agreements or, checking on the balances and stuff, so.
Yeah, I just
So it's
think,
a positive.
personally, I think we have an obligation just to, if that's when it starts again in April, to just review the list and see who is and who hasn't been, and hopefully people are staying current, because, I mean, it really is, it's a benefit to residents, but it's also a benefit to us that people can pay, you know, like that, but it's benefit to residents that we allow you to
Right.
set up and have payment plans.
Yep.
So it doesn't become so, you know, difficult. But I think just as a board, we probably need to see that printout so everybody has an idea. I mean, if the board doesn't want to see it, we don't need to do that.
We should. I think so.
We should.
Okay. All right, so if we'll look at that at the last March meeting then. All right, anything else for water?
No, that's it.
All right, a motion would be in order to move into the Board of Sewer Commissioners.
So moved.
Second,
Second?
all those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes unanimously. And so what are we doing? We're waiting for the state to issue the funding for the bond.
Yes, I emailed today because it drives me crazy. I emailed today because I haven't heard anything yet, and we were supposed to be out to bid for this wastewater treatment construction in February. It's going to be March. We haven't even gotten final approval. So, so I sent an email out, and then Jeff Lewis, you know, kind of corrected me to say that the people that we've been dealing with aren't really the decision makers. So what happened, which is very, very typical with the state, which is what frustrates me because I've dealt with this everywhere I've been, is that they have so much turnover that somebody works on a project, does it all, ready for sign off, they leave. The people who come on board don't just say, oh, it's been reviewed, we can sign off. They start from page 1 and let's review and do it. And I don't know why they do that, but they do that. So this person did leave, it was ready for sign off. They're in the review process right now. So this other person that I emailed about it is working to push them to get it through. So the sludge removal application is separate from the whole wastewater. It's part of the bond amount, but it's a separate application than the construction is. They want to separate the two. So we're still waiting on we're still waiting for the sludge removal application to be approved so we can get the funds to reimburse us. And then the other one, we're waiting just to get the sign off to make sure the state doesn't require anything else for that piece of it. So hopefully by next week we'll have answers so that we can get bids out in March.
Yes.
Otherwise, we're gonna be late to the party, aren't we?
Yeah, and Jeff's really pushed to say, you know, it's urgent. It's become urgent now because the guys are down there, you know, kind of piecemealing things, and they don't want to expend a lot of money replacement things because these are parts that are going to be replaced. So,
But I mean, just even in the whole construction world, we're gonna,
right.
everybody's gonna be
Yep.
going, you know.
So, but it's the lagoons and everything's operating fine. So that's a bonus.
Yeah. All right, anything else?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
Motion would be in order to leave the Board of Sewage and re-enter the Select Board meeting.
So moved. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes unanimously. So you have the sheriff's report in your pocket. Any questions about that? Seems like a lot of radar, so, which people complain about, but, I mean, it seems like they are running a lot of radar.
Yeah.
And just scanning it, I thought, but I don't know. All right, managers report.
So, special planning commission meeting on the 26th for subdivision zoning regulations. So that's the meeting that we had to warn and they had to hold. Once that's done, then we'll warn the select board meeting. So once if no one goes to their meeting and they approve it moving forward, it comes to the board and then we have to have a meeting with 15 days after this to vote on it then. So, because there's a deadline for it.
So that would be, we can have it just in a regular select board meeting?
We can, yeah.
Okay.
As long, well, I'll double check to see the date. I gotta time it.
Okay. All right.
Received the bond council opinion letter for the wastewater treatment. So that was one of the last pieces of paper that they needed to document that we have funding, that we can support this project and the bond and what our revenues and everything is. So that's been submitted to all parties. They're good with that. Met with Public Works to go over updates for the town meeting. So at town meeting, I plan on updating everybody on different things, different categories, projects that we're doing and where we're at. So I just kind of walked through it with them so that I could provide, if they ask where we're going to be paving, things like that. So, so that was good on their end. I attended a CREEP meeting, which is the Chittenden Reservoir Emergency Action Plan. And we meet periodically, and we're in charge. They do the alarm that testing and stuff like that. So they're planning on bringing the group up to Chittenden Dam to do a tour and stuff. So hopefully spring. I don't know now. It might be late spring, but
Yeah.
so I'm kind of looking forward to that. So
Okay. Any questions for Judy?
We're gonna have the new loader or fire truck over.
at town meeting,
Yeah, well, it'd be too late really for that, but maybe part of Tuesday.
for voting, you mean? I can ask the guys. I'll ask Josh and.
Well, I guess the fire truck would probably make more sense Monday because otherwise the firemen would have to be hanging out Tuesday.
Yeah.
So maybe if
Right.
the fire truck Monday night
Right,
and maybe if the
because they're
loader.
usually there.
Yeah, I mean, we just have to know so you could block off space for them too.
Yeah, maybe a half hour for in front of Monday's meeting.
Yeah. Yeah, if they just had it right out there, if people wanted to look at it before they came in then or something.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, on Tuesday, it's even hard, it's kind of hard to know, unless they brought it right at 10 o'clock or something.
Right, but then they're all working. So.
Yeah, so, I mean, unless and I guess you could leave it there, but we don't really want people climbing on it.
Right, and if they had a fire.
Yeah. No, the
Oh, the loader. Oh,
Yeah.
the loader.
Yeah. No, that's why I think the fire truck maybe just Monday night. And then,
The loader's on the cover. They can see it.
alright.
I mean, they probably like it. They like driving it, so I can have them drive over for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. And people are not to diss the loader, but people probably more into the fire truck, I think.
Right. I don't know. I was kind of impressed with the loader.
Yeah. Maybe if you're
Guess it depends on what you
6-year-old
like.
boy, I think most people- Okay, all right, so try to have the fire truck there Monday night for a little
Okay.
bit. All right, anything else, old or new business?
No, how's everybody hanging in there for the guys with plowing and
Yeah. Yep.
busy?
They're doing pretty good. They with Friday they kind of have it managed so that when they know a storm's coming, a couple will come in early and the other ones will come in later because they guarantee they're staying later.
Yeah.
So and then they did all the sidewalks Sunday. So
Yeah, I was
They
surprised
cleaned
they
up
were already,
pretty
since
good,
it was
yeah.
vacation this week.
they've kept up really great. I mean, they've
Yeah.
done a great job, and it's a shame that we don't have any salt and stuff. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I
But-
think most of the roads are real, I mean, there's a few side roads that are
Right.
a little rough.
Right, but
I mean,
they're
you might,
manageable.
then the next one is bare, so sometimes it's
Right.
just the way the sun hits your road
Yeah,
or something
right.
too.
Yeah.
So.
But they don't have any salt left. I think they used the last of it. And they are told now that it's a month out. Originally it was 2 weeks out, 3 weeks ago. And now I guess it's a month out. So I haven't.
Hopefully we get through the next couple of weeks, things will calm down.
Yeah,
Right.
it looks like it's gonna warm up, it
Yeah.
forecast that, so.
I mean, they
don't-
can go get some from the state still up at V-Trans.
Yeah.
They got a load. They got a load from there, but a load doesn't
Go for
get
it.
you too far.
Yeah, I don't know, I feel like the roads have been plowed well, I mean, considering we don't have it, and on our road, going up, I mean, they've been plowed wide, so
Right,
with the
right.
amount of snow that we have, so.
Yeah, it's kind of
I'm
hard where they're
appreciative of
pushing it.
that. Yeah, so, yeah, at this point, it's like, where are you putting all of it? So,
Yeah.
yeah, I really haven't heard, I mean, personally, I haven't heard complaints. I've just
No, I
heard
haven't.
people that are appreciative of, if you have to get up early and go to work, that roads are decent
Right.
to get up and go to work in, so.
The worst part is when it's dump day and you have to drag those totes through that snow.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't wheel really well.
No, or they're frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, I did see that. Who posted? Maybe Ann. That this week will our trash be like off schedule? She had posted
For what?
she had posted something yesterday that for the week of the 23rd that Casella was maybe
Because of the
Maybe.
gonna be like off schedule or something.
Yeah.
So.
They usually notify us the next day.
The next day, after after trash day?
Your garbage wasn't picked up yesterday, but it will be today. But
Yeah.
no, they haven't notified us yet.
Okay, I don't know, she had posted something, did anybody else see that?
There was something
Yeah,
on
I did see
Facebook
it.
about.
Okay, I was gonna say, was that just
patient
me?
If they're
That's-
doing their best. For Pittsford?
No, it was kind of for everybody, I thought. It
I'll
was,
call him tomorrow.
What does it say? Service alert due to significant blah, blah, blah. And then it had a hyperlink to see, so I don't know. Yeah, maybe just check in to make sure we're on schedule, so. But we didn't get near what they thought we were gonna get last night, so maybe it's a mute point, so. And it's only trash this week.
Yeah.
Because it was recycling last week, so. Okay, anything else? All right, a motion to adjourn would be in order.
So move.
All those in favor?
Aye.